Scorpio, welcome to your advanced 6 months forecast. Now, please take note that this is only a quick outlook for the last half of the year. So, the monthly forecast will still be different from this, okay? Let's take a look, Scorpio. What's going to be coming your way? July, August, September, October, November, December. Well, the only thing that's not really... Well, I can't say that this is not really looking good, but your month of October seems like you are going to try and walk away or run away from something. So July, August, September, October, November, December. Let's take a look at your finances. You'll be traveling in the month of September. Oh. Oh. Okay. Singles, be very careful with someone who's acting, who's acting like they're serious, but the thing is, they're not. Oh. December. Scorpio man, be very careful because it looks like you're going to have some problems with your prostate. Well, in the month of December, okay? Not now. Alright. I don't see any problem regarding your health, except that in the month of December, you will incur a health problem that will come from another person. So it's going to be passed on to you. Okay, let's take a look at your month of July. There will be some changes that will be coming your way, which is, I feel like it's for positive. Okay, there's nothing that you need to be so afraid of. There's nothing that you need to be like cringing and you're so that you're gonna be afraid of. In fact, that some Scorpios will find out that they are pregnant during this month, or that they really want to have a baby during this month. Okay. Some of you will also be seeing some people from the past or somebody from the past that will be coming your way, but this is only for closure. Okay, as you move ahead with your life, with your journey, and as you move forward, there are some people, doors, and windows that you need to close. All right, even though that this is this is the one that you really want to be with, or this is the one that you really want to, that you really want to end up with. This is another water sign or an air sign, okay? And it seems like there's nothing that you can do but to say goodbye and to walk away from the connection, okay? Now, right after this avoidance, or right after this, you really want to look ahead, or you really want to it's like you really want to just project in your mind and in your heart that you really made the right decision of moving past this person or moving away from this person, that maybe someday, if the two of you are still meant to be together, you're still going to catch up and start all over again. But for now, you want to take care of whatever that's already right in front of you or whatever that's in present. Okay, you don't want to waste your foundation, and you don't want to leave somebody behind just because that you want to catch up with somebody from the past. And you will incur good karma because of that. Now, and when it comes to your work life and your finances, you are having some second thoughts. Okay? It is because that you still can't get over this. Let's say that you've been successful in your previous job, or you feel like that is where your family is, and with this new company or with this company that you're in right now, you've been struggling to prove yourself, and you've also been struggling to have that respect. But somehow until now, you're suffering, you know, just by earning it. And you feel like maybe this is not really the right one for me. Or maybe this is not really the right ground for me because I've tried. And every time that you try to be, you know, like every time that you try to be like them, or every time that you try to blend in with the crowd, it seems like it's not really that enough. Okay? That there are some people who still defy you, or there are a lot of people who are so envious of you, or sees you as a threat, or they feel like, you know, they feel like you shouldn't be there. So you want to find where your family is, or you want to find where your real root and calling should be. All right? And this is where you will be trying to, you know, to mirror inside of you that maybe that there is another calling for me and not in this place. Now, when it comes to your love life, looks like you are trying to mirror and reflect in your own emotions. You are trying to reserve that one last energy and hope just to save this relationship, and you're already on the verge of giving up. But then, you know, there will be a glint of hope that you feel like, oh my God, it's really working. That, you know, it's, you know, it's the signs and symbols that I've been looking for, that this is, you know, this is where I should be. Or I should just give it another chance. And you will. But you will be keeping your reserve, and you will still be keeping your distance. Singles, you will find someone who's going to be promising you the stars and moon and stuff like that, but then this person is very promiscuous. Be very careful with their sweet-coated promises and whatever, and it seems like they're only out there to, you know, just for their ego and validation. And as for your health, I don't see any problem except that you will keep on getting healthy. Well, just avoid being chubby. And when it comes to your month of September, it looks like you are going to be far away from someone, or you are going to be traveling and have to stay in a place where the two of you needs to be at a distance. You're also thinking about somebody who lives far from you, or you're also worried about your family. So you will be traveling this month, and two types of lump sum of money that will be coming your way. One is something that you're already expecting, and one is either it's from a winning, or it's from, you know, something that you feel like unexpected. But whatever happens, the other one, which is I feel like you are selling something, or you are, you know, waiting for like a settlement, you will be getting the money, and there's another lump sum of money that will be helping you out. So if you don't have any other project, or if you don't have any idea for now where to put that money, just, you know, keep it in the bank for a little while. Don't splurge, don't shop, and if it's not really that, you know, necessary for you to do some shopping for new furniture renovation and stuff like that, then just try to save it, especially during this month. If you really want to change something or shop for new furniture, change your linens, your beddings, your curtains, whatever it is, do it around September. Okay, now in the month and this month of August, when it comes to your finances, you will be very happy with how things are really turning out, because there will be a big turnaround, and there will be some big changes that will be coming your way. Well, not to mention that you won't be lounging around your office, because you will be on the move, and you will also be traveling. Okay, which is, you will be very thankful, because you don't really have to see and deal with those babies in your office has been so, you know, who are big whiners, and they just keep on lounging around, and they just want to wait for their paycheck doing nothing. So This is going to be your good excuse. Now, when it comes to your love life, love is overflowing during this month, and it will be sweeter the second time around. Looks like one of you will be making a big step and say that, you know what, let's do it. Let's change the things that we don't really want and like about each other. Let's lay down let's lay all our cards on the table, and let's try to discuss what are the things that we should do, we shouldn't do, and what do you expect me to do, or what are our expectations from each other. So, I can feel that some Scorpios will also be very fertile during this month, and some of you will also be renewing your vows. Singles, looks like you are gonna be a little bit solo during this month. You will try to have sex and you will try to date out, but it seems like none of them will be, like a very good option. And when it comes to your health, still you will be very happy, active, energetic. Just don't stay too late at night and partying, okay? And in the month of September, someone will try to spread the gossip about you, which is you're not gonna like the content of it. You will be confronting a fire sign woman or a fire sign colleague of yours that where did they get the story? And it seems like you will also be escalating this matter to the HR in front of your boss. And of course, that your boss will be siding on you. That's why that there will be some more gossips that will be swirling around that you and your boss are having something. Now, there's also an air sign around your life. It could be that you're also with an air sign, that you will have some conflicts, arguments, and jealousies, because someone will be spreading some rumors or word about you, which is it's from someone that you consider as a friend or someone who is your real close family member. Okay, and you will also be traveling again, this month when it comes to your work, and you will also be signing or procuring more paperwork, documents, and more communication. So you will be busy and mostly airborne during this month. Now, again, because there will be some jealousy, so your partner will feel like you're lying to them or your partner is lying to you. So there will be some confusion and arguments, and of course, some petty fights that will be bursting out. But of course, at the end of the day or at the end of the month, you will be figuring out that this is just like a test for both of you. So the two of you are really strong. Now, when it comes to your sex life, singles, looks like you are still going to be solo during this month. And as much as you want to be in a relationship, if you're not yet ready, don't force it. Because it seems like you would rather be alone rather than be those stinky options that you will be dating. And, there are actually 3 people that you will be meeting. One with a clammy hand, or a pair of hands, and it's like they're shaking and they're sweating and stuff like that. It's ugh. And then the other one have some body odor, underarm thing. And then the other one, actually 4, because the other one they have some problems that's stinking inside their body. And then the other one just keeps on having some flatulence every time that they feel so nervous. So obviously, you know what happens when someone has a flatulence, right? So, and you will be extra obsessed about your skin and about how you will be appearing, because you can't seem to find the right person. You can't seem to attract the right kind of partner for you. So you will think maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe I'm already ugly. Maybe I'm out of fashion or something like that. So you will be focusing on yourself this month, okay? October, you will be running away or you will be turning away from somebody, which is, I feel like this is related to work. Someone will try to pull your leg or will try to push you to have a fight or to end up with a fight. But you will be walking away from this person because you know that this person's intention is just to get you fired and just for you to break your policy or to commit some unethical thing, about your company. So of course that if you're gonna get into a physical fight, then you're gonna get fired, and this is what the person is trying to push you to do. Um, well, you can't really do with bully people. I mean, there's nothing that you can do about them except that they have to suck up to their own insecurities, and you will be requesting to transfer or to move to a new department or new team, which is in your workplace. Someone will try to hear your plea, and someone will also try to block your transfer. But at the end of the month, you will be getting what you want. Of course, that there is a consequence for that. But what's important is that you will have much more peace of mind rather than dealing with that rat that's been like niddling and, ridding your reputation into shreds. Okay? And when it comes to your love life, you'll be feeling a little bit tired, worn out, and worried that why is it that we are going through this? Why is it we're back to this? I thought that we're gonna work things out, and we've already laid down all the cards on the table, and I thought that we've already understood each other. So why are we back to the square one? You see, when there is something in a relationship, let's say for example that someone have committed, betrayal, lies, deception, and the other one can't really get the picture out of their head, then that is what's gonna happen. You need to learn how to forgive, move on, forget about it, and really, clean the slate and, well, start with a clean slate and, try to, start all over again. Because the reason why your partner can't really forget about what happened in the past is because they also have something that they've been hiding inside of them. They're bagging a lot of guilt. And they're also afraid that whatever they have done to you unconsciously might come back to them or haunt them. All right? So, and, singles. It seems like you are going to go back into, spending some time for yourself. And it seems like you will also be, it's like you just want to spend more time for yourself. Okay? There are also some things that you will try and study on your own. Learn new things. And just to attract someone. You'll be reading a lot of Cosmos. So. And, the only thing here is when it comes to your health, there is like an underlying problem, health problems, and it will come back during this month. So there will be a breakout, there will be an attack, or there will be like something that will trigger for that illness to come back. And this is the only thing that you have to, this is the only month that you have to deal with that. In the month of November, receiving money. Good for you. And you will also be dealing with an air sign person or air sign woman, which is you feel like, this is not really worth my time. I'm not going to dwell on this petty stuff because we're not like really, we're not like schoolgirls, or schoolboys that we need to pick on someone and start bullying and stuff like that. So you will just decide to move away and enjoy your money or enjoy counting your money because you know that this person did not really get the position that the management have given you, and this is the reason why they're acting like this. And a part of you feels like, so this is the what do you call this? This is the whatever that's in exchange for this. This is the one that you get in return. So, a lot of competitions and a lot of stuff that you have to deal with because of, the privileges that has been given to you. And now when it comes to your workplace, as I've said, this month will be official. There will be some good news, and you will also be signing a new contract for a new position or a new department. And there's also something that will be offered to you, but you're not going to accept it anymore. Instead, that you will also be recommending or referring this air sign, which is that the reason why they're only acting like this is because of their bitterness. But deep inside of them that they are a really good person and that they also deserve to have a break. And because of that, the management will be commending you more. Happiness will be restored and harmony will come back around your life, in your personal life or in your marriage. So there's nothing that you need to worry about. And in fact, I feel like some of you will have a baby boy. Okay, and you will also be going on your second honeymoon during this month. And singles, looks like finally you found someone, who is a little bit active and that matches your sexual energy. Plus, there will be a connection that you feel like you've known this person from a long period of time. It could be that this is a karmic soulmate or this is your real soulmate. You'll be meeting someone who's Gemini that starts with letter G. Now, when it comes to your health, if you are a smoker or if you are because the only thing that I can see here is that chest, throat, problems with your lips, and incurring more dryness in your skin, plus wrinkles when it comes to your health. So it's not really bronchitis, but it seems like there is something that you need to go to check out with the doctor about your throat or about your thyroid. And in the month of December, looks like this is where you're really meant to be. But then there is a fire sign that will be breaking your heart. You will find out that this person has been betraying you for quite some time already. And this is where you will find out. Well, this is the month that you will find out about what they have done to you or right behind you. And because of that, there will be a little bit of humiliation that you will be, it's like something has been going on right behind your back because of this person. And you were so busy with your job, that's why you did not notice that people are already starting to talk about you. And someone will be giving you the hint that people know something about you, which is, it's not even true. Except that you have that weird thing in your toe. So, and actually the gossip is not, it's not about that. It's something about your reputation. And you will be approaching this person from the past, which is either it's a mentor or a teacher. It's not for a romantic thing, for an advice about if they're the one who's in your shoes, what will they do? Okay. And you will be gathering, harvesting, and will be getting the right amount of reward. And there's also a part of you who wants to resign because this work has been so, it's like this work has been, in this company has been full of crap and full of politics, ass kissers, and you don't even know if you really want to stay with this. So there is a part of you who who wants to move to another company, but there is a non-competition thing, okay, that you have signed up for or that you need to waive. And that is where you need to balance. Now when it comes to your love life, looks like things are starting to work out and you will be, you will be enjoying the fruits of your labor. Plus, it seems like you are really finding the right answer if this person is really the right one for you or not. But wait for the next 2 years. Okay? And sex life, singles. Well, single men, looks like you're going to have a problem with your thing going up. And for single women, looks like you are going to be not really in the mood. Okay, you'll be losing your sexual appetite and you feel like, what is wrong with me? And when it comes to your health, looks like someone will be giving you, well, singles, be very careful because it seems like someone will be giving you some health problems that you have to deal with for the next 6 months. Okay, hopefully not 6 weeks, but hopefully not for 6 months, but only for 6 weeks. And right after that, of course, that you will be getting well. And of course that this is a lesson for you to learn, that never get down into someone that you hardly know or that you don't even know. Okay. Aside from that, you will have some fever, colds, flu, and you will be sneezing a lot of times during this month, and it's because of the rhinitis or your allergy. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for the last half of the year, Scorpio. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live at the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.